Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2018 Infiniti Q50 rear-wheel drive that we have for sale. One awesome sport luxury sedan. This one's a clean Carfax vehicle. Excellent shape inside and out. Serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. In fact, who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? We work on these vehicles on a daily basis and are very, very familiar with them. 2018 is a great year for the Q50 because it got its first major exterior and interior revision. The exterior was restyled. You have a slightly restyled front end and rear. The interior was restyled, new design for the steering wheel. Really cool vehicle. Pretty much the update is current until all the way to 2023. They made some minor tweaks here and there, like the infotainment system, option packages and stuff like that, but for the most part a 2018 Q50 will be hard to distinguish between a 2022 or 2023 Q50. In fact, sadly, 2023 looks like will be the last year of the Q50 production. The Q60, the two-door version, was ended in 2022, and sadly it marks the end of a long product evolution. This started off as a G35 sedan in the early 2000s. I actually, that's right around when I started working for Infiniti. I actually owned a 05 G35 sedan. And it evolved into the Q50, built on the advanced front chip platform. The major underpinnings used for a lot of Infiniti performance products, and also the Nissan 350 and 370Z. Even the current brand new Nissan Z still uses the same underpinnings, that same advanced front chip platform as this Q50. You can consider this almost like a four-door luxury version of the Nissan Z. It has the same engine that you have in the brand new Z twin turbo VR30 V6. Not quite as much power as the 400 horsepower in the Z, but this makes 300 horsepower, still plenty of power. We have a nice leather interior. We have a moonroof, beautiful wood trim. We have a drive mode selected that will make changes to steering effort, transmission shift points, traction, and throttle sensitivity. So you have personal, sport, standard, eco, and snow. You can also put it in manual mode. You pull the shifter back, you push to the left, you push up to upshift, you push pull back to downshift. You'll get rev match downshifts for a sportier sound and feel. The Q50 has a dual display system. In fact, when the Q50 first came out in 2014, it was the first vehicle to have a dual display system of this kind. The top screen is for navigation and parking camera. The bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. We also have heated seats, heated steering wheel, dual zone auto climate control, automatic dimming mirror, universal garage door opener, steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. 41,751 miles at the time of making this video. The Q50 is kind of the last of the great analog performance luxury cars. I think we're going to see a switch to EVs in the next few years. I think we'll see more and more auto manufacturers switching to EVs. In fact, rumor has it we don't have a product yet, but it looks like the replacement for the Q50 and the Q60 will be a brand new EV platform. And there's a lot of reasons why people are switching and manufacturers are switching to EVs, but I know there are people out there that do have love of gas powered vehicles. This has a fantastic forced induction V6. Not everyone's crazy about EVs, so the Q50 kind of marks the last of a great, I think one of the greatest gas powered vehicles. And I think there will always be people that will have a little warmer spot in their heart for vehicles like this. I mean, me, I kind of am split both ways. I do have a EV, I have a Tesla, but I also have an Infiniti FX37. I love them both dearly for different reasons. Here's that amazing VR30 V6 engine, 300 horsepower. You have two small turbos. This thing's built on the advanced front chip platform, also shared with the Nissan Z. Pretty much the sportiest Infinitis we've seen over the last 20 years have been built on this platform. The G35, the M series, the FX, the QX70. They've all been built on this advanced front chip platform. The reason why they call it that is that they take the engine and they place it as far back behind the front axle as possible, so it's almost like a mid-engine vehicle, and that just moves the center of gravity towards the middle of the vehicle, giving it as perfect 50-50 weight distribution as possible, allowing this vehicle to rotate on its axis and improves the handling and feel. This is really a fun, rewarding car to drive, but it's also very, very comfortable. to live with every day. It's a luxury car, it's a sports car, it's a lot of things combined, and it's also very, very nice looking, absolutely beautiful styling on the inside and outside, very eye-catching. They get lots of compliments and looks wherever you go in this beautiful Q50 rear-wheel drive. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.